It's been a little while since I made a drift build for you guys, so here we are on Forza Horizon 2 once again, and we're going to be drifting the 240SX. Now this design was put together by somebody in the community, as you can see right here, but we're going to pass along with that and get to actually doing this thing. So it's only costing us about 6,300, which is a minuscule amount of money, so let's see how much value we get for that cash. Visual customizations have to come first. I'm sorry, it's a tuner car. It's exactly what happens. It's a rice mobile. I'm just saying. So what we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna go with the first one. The first one just doesn't look ridiculous, but it looks absolutely beautiful. And as for the wing, yes, definitely that looks insane. No, I don't want to do that. Go on to the rear bumper. What do we have available to us? These are all quite good actually, but I quite like the fact that that one's got a little split in the middle. I don't know why, it just makes it look more appetizing. And as for these side skirts, what do we have available to us? I think we only have one option here, which is the one with more edges. More edges, more niceness. Niceness. See, what I like about the 240SX and some of the old tuner cars, to be honest, they're not that attractive. But as soon as you started putting custom things on it, they look absolutely magnificent. And I mean, I'm not really a fan of the Supra stock, and I'm probably going to get shot for that. But that's just something I quite like about tuner cars, is you can really customize them and make them look completely different and unique. I'm going to go with Street Compound because, as we found out in the past, I've actually kind of drifted better with Street Compound to get a better feel, that sort of thing. And as for the rims, this is probably going to take some time. So I want to go with something a little bit odd for the rims, and this actually looks pretty damn nice. So we're going to go with the vintage 935s. Because I'm going to pretend I know exactly what that means, and we've actually increased the size of the rims, as you can see here. We could make them like that. That's just like, that's just, the only car that you'd ever put something like that on is a Hummer or something. Just no, and it's not the H1, because the H1 looks like really weird. So, what are we going to do power-wise? What have we got conversion-wise? Let's have a look. We've got a lot of damn engine swaps. So we've got a 2-litre L4 VVT. We've got the same but turbo. We've got an L6 TT. We've got a V8. And we've also got a 4-rotor. Oh, you know what? I think I'm actually going to go with stock. Because stock. Let's chuck in a single turbo for the aspiration conversion and then make our way to the upgrades of the car. So let's actually start upgrading them and not installing the same parts we've already got in the car, because that would be an idiotic mistake. And I would end up with a complete stock car. Pretty much, I actually would have a turbo upgrade, I guess, so there's always that. But, I'm not going to go too over the top of this, I don't think. I could go, like, complete powerhouse, but I really don't need to. So, let us see if we put up the camshaft as well. Because this is quite a low-end car, so as I said, I don't want to make it too powerful, but I don't want to make it too weak. So let's upgrade all those, and we're good to go. Thank you very much, Forza. And the brakes, not that we need them. Who needs brakes? I mean, do you use brakes in drifting that much? You probably do, don't you? But it doesn't matter. You can just go with stock. I'm joking. And add all the customizables on, as we always do, if it'll actually work. I'm actually quite liking those rims. Those rims at first I was like, that's going to be a bit weird, isn't it? And look at the brake pads behind it now. We're going to put a roll cage in this. This is probably the first time in a drift build video on Forza Horizon 2 that I've put a roll cage in. If I have done another time, I can't remember. And it's been that long. I can't believe it's already been about a month since this game has been out, which is absolutely crazy. What have we got? It's over a month now, isn't it? Bloody hell. I forgot my dates then, because in America it came out at the end of... I can't remember when it was. Bloody hell. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. It's been out a while. So that's all that done. And we did the tyres and such, so we're pretty much good to go now. So let's back out of here, and I shall begin my tune. Alright, tune set up and done. I've changed some acceleration. I've changed the toe. I've changed the stiffness of the anti-roll bars, the springs. I didn't actually lower the car completely. I normally would, but recently I've kind of putting it up a little bit slightly because it feels a bit better. I'm not going to lie, to me. It feels a bit more soft, as it should do. And I just I understand it a little bit more. And there we go, all the presets as norm. So let's apply those and hit the damn streets with this car. Oh my god, this thing looks amazing. Alright, let's give it a little drive.
Okay, plotting your route to the next championship event now.
Now, Anna, I didn't actually say that, but good god, did you hear that engine? I'm so glad I didn't change the engine out. That was insane. Here we go again. That is absolutely mental. Alright, let's get it back going again. And let's get some sliding going on. Oh, snap. That is insane. Why have I not driven this car yet? I don't understand. Alright, what I need to do though. Holy crap, that was probably one of the best sounding drift cars I've ever heard. I'm gonna go and upgrade the diff to 100, and I'm gonna may as well max it out to 100 on there as well. And I'm actually going to increase you and put you more towards acceleration. So let's go like madman acceleration all the way to the side acceleration. And I think that'll do, actually. That'll be about how I need it. Apply, and we're good. Can you let me pass, please? Don't muck me up. That's your own fault, you know that. Oh my god, that is brutal sounding. I've never heard anything sound like this on Forza before. Have I been living under a rock to not try this car? I'm not racing that Ferrari in this thing. Surprisingly though, it's gripping to the road quite well, even though we've got massive toe and everything. Slow-mo drifting here with a quite low-end drift build. Normally I'd go with like S1 and S2, but I thought I'd go a bit lower this time just to see. Thanks for that, you asshole. Move out the way, lamppost. Got some sliding to do. That engine. Seriously, that engine sounds absolutely magical. I wasn't sure on this design at the beginning. Like, it looked a bit odd, but I'm loving the decision that I made now. This is... Move out the way, not you again. This is probably one of the best cars I've drifted. Just because of the sound. Everything else is just irrelevant. Oh my god, when it hits the rev limiter, it's just crazy. It's like trying to send me a message that Theo actually learn how to drive, please. But you know, it's so unique sounding. I love it. Right, let's go for a bit of cockpit view here, because I actually put a roll cage in here for the reason of it being one of those cars that just needs a roll cage in it because of the design. Let's see how we do with the cockpit. Apparently not too bad, actually, because normally I just forget the whole positioning of the car and I go into cockpit view, but the 240 is showing me otherwise. Don't you dare hit me, Lamborghini. I think, though, if I was to make this build again from scratch, I would put a little bit more power in it. Only for the fact that it feels a bit slow and sluggish to me compared to my other builds. You pleb. But other than that, I'd say this is one of my favourite builds ever. It just sounds magical, it looks magical. That wing on it, though, seriously. And the feel of it, just, it feels great. Look at that. That was brilliant. I am impressed with that. I think I've actually found one of my new favourite drift cars to use online. I'm probably going to bring this to every online event I go to now. So, other than that, thank you ever so much for joining us for this drift build video. If you did enjoy, give it a like, as you always do, guys, because that support means a lot to me. And if you're new here, make sure that subscribe button, and I will listen to your requests. So, let me know down in the comments. But other than that, guys, me and my beautiful 240 that sounds like somebody is being strangled. I don't know what it sounds like. Tell me in the comments as well. What do you think it sounds like? I just think it sounds like a maze. That's literally what it sounds perfect. I'll see you in the next video, guys. BlackPanthaa out. Peace.